In the last half hour, we've heard that a further 758 people who tested positive for coronavirus have died in hospital in England.
You must stay at home. That is the moment of real danger.
In just a few short weeks, everything we've taken for granted has changed. Today is Wednesday, April 8, 2020. There are 55,242 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the UK and 432 confirmed cases in Newcastle. However, what life looks like in the UK right now? There are fewer people on the street. Not even a few cars can be seen on the road in front of the city centre. Eldon Square, which is the biggest shopping mall in the Newcastle city centre, has lost its usual bustle now. In addition, all the signs on the storefronts say that the store is temporarily closed because of the pandemic. Even Starbucks, which always had long lines, folded up its mobile fences and closed. All the restaurants also follow the government's instructions to close. On March 18th, after the government ordered all schools to close, what used to be a bustling and vibrant campus is now a ghost town. And all the flowers bloom, but no one appreciates them. Only a few sparse crowds could be seen at the bus and subway stations, and all the passengers are like wooden figures. No one speaks, and no one knows what to say. In the usual Wednesday afternoon, they should be full of students and workers.
The difficulties at home, I guess, is I'm married with two children. I am fortunate enough that I still come to work every day, whereas my wife is now working from home, but is still looking after my two children at home. So she's working and childcare at the same time. So that's very difficult. It puts strain on the family. So my wife still, during the day, has to work and do conference calls and do work on a computer, where I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. So my daughter's now sort of helping my wife look after my son because there's no childcare. So we can't take them to school. And my wife's mother, who would normally look after, we kind of go from house to house, so we have to stay in the house. So that's the difficulties at home. We're lucky enough that we've got a nice garden, so we can go out in the garden and stuff, and we can go for nice walks. So it's not too difficult for that, but the main issue back home is the childcare situation.
We can see a long line at the gates of Tesco and Boots, where everyone is carefully following the 2 meters away rule and buying daily supplies. Supermarkets are running as usual. People can get what they need in the market, but almost all supermarkets have shortage of necessities, such as toilet paper and hand wash. Then supermarkets release a limit policy for each customer in order to make sure that necessities are available to everyone.
So advice during the coronavirus, I think, is just listen to the government's advice. I think from what I'm hearing now, we are seeing a drop in cases, but obviously the death toll is still rising. But the more we listen to their advice, the more we social distance, the more we stay at home and we don't have contact with a number of people, I think that sort of brings the cases down. And the sooner we get out of it, the better for everyone.
The sudden outbreak of coronavirus disrupts people's normal life. The whole country is forced to shut down like a big party has been interrupted. On the other hand, this special experience also makes us thinking about what's the meaning of life and what should we do to cherish the people we love. Anyway,
we will succeed, and that success will belong to every one of us. We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again, We will be with our families again. We will meet again.